Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome back to Imperator Rome, playing as the Roman Republic. In the last episode we finally had some things to do with the Egyptians, but it didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Well, eventually it did go the way I wanted it to. I gained the islands I wanted, but I did get beat a bit by the Egyptians, who now actually are amazingly big because they used to eat up almost everything that belongs to Kush. Kush is now a very small thing. Very small thing. I guess Bulimia somehow are related to Egypt. You're actually not. That's interesting to see. The Thracians are big, we are big, Carthage are big, Egypt and Seleucids are big. Then we have some smaller states, but we are the big guys. And I also saw that Carthage is attacking Turdetania again. That's something we need to keep in mind. We need to keep Carthage weak somehow. I would like to keep him weak if I could. I think we have about the same number of pops. The only question is like how many troops they do have. That's what I wonder. And I checked it up. I can't do anything about this. We can't colonize. Oh, we can't colonize it. We can't just get this for free because we're playing on Iron Man. But what we can do though is that we just need pops here with the majority of Romans. So if you look at the pops, it's 4 Macedonians and maybe this one rather. 3 Arcadian, 3 Achaean. So if I move 4 Romans here, I can't move Romans here because they're too far away. Can I move Romans to somewhere close? Where did you reach? Patre, Cleto. Basically things inside the same region. I need Romans. That's 1 Roman. I didn't actually see it, that's why I'm blind. So move pops. You have no Romans on right now. That's 1 Roman. No Romans. As long as it's within 3 tiles, it's okay. You probably don't have a lot of Romans at all. You only have 1 of them. That's not too great. I really want to colonize that thing. There are no Romans to be moved. This only has 4, so I need 2 Romans here. Okay, so you just need to find, move 1. And this guy. And now Romans are the majority. You need 8 pops though, in total. So I need 2 more pops here. Probably like 1 Roman and just 1 Macedonian guy. There we go, and now we are able to colonize. There we go, finally. I solved it. It only has 1 citizen, which is Roman. And that should have solved part of this. Yes, it did. I only need Attica, which is this thing. No, this thing. Did we still have a truce with you? Yes, we do. Until August. I can wait until August, and I think we should attack the Antigonids again. Together with Marius. That's what we need to do. So you guys, you move here so you can take those guys up. Pick them up a bit. I guess I need to rebuild my navy again because it seems like my navy does nothing else than getting destroyed, like all the time. It's kind of annoying actually. Just need to keep on building up my navy. It's because I'm fighting as people who have such big navies. I think that's the main problem. Your morale is not at maximum. That's okay for now. I I want you to go... Yeah, Athena. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the Navy to go to... Okay, so... Where's my legion? So you, go back. And then you need to go to Athens. So embark, pick the actual navy, go to Athens. I finally find Athens. Feels incredible to see where Athens is at. I like it. So how's the pops looking? Probably not any Romans whatsoever. That's something we need to do something about. So what I'll do is build... Pop assimilation speed goes up. Yeah, that's something that I do want. I want that. There's some more libraries, trying to make people happy. What I want to do is I want to siege down Megara as quickly as possible. Then I want to go and try and siege down the rest of the Antigonids has. I have Levy up here, which can siege those things down. And then I want to take those islands, and hopefully that will be enough. And I don't think the Antigonids has that many troops, which they can use against me, because they're very small, as we can see. An influential family, runs of the renowned Cornelian family, has deigned to offer us the support of his family's vast network of contracts and a bit to better reorganize our bureaucratic system. It is curious that he should approach us now, indeed. Some might wonder what the aim of this offer might really be. He only asks that we issue a proclamation in extreme gratitude for the loyalty of the family Cornelia. I guess I have to. I have no other options. This person is dead, I don't really care about him. You can go here, it's okay. What I really want to do is to kill them. It's been August, we can attack you. I think, though, we should actually attack the Antigonids as the main target. So, Paeonia or Cyclades. Cyclades is rather what I do want, so I'll try and take as much as possible when I go on. Where are all those people? Oh, I don't want to kill those guys, because that will make me neighbor with the Selequids, which is something I absolutely do not want. I have no want whatsoever to become neighbors with those people. You can go here and come and help out. I don't think the navy should be too big now, but you never know. So I should have a levy somewhere. Up here, yes I do, in Illyria. In Macedonia we have 4 pops, and where did the Illyrian pops go? No, that wasn't Illyrian, that was the Greek ones. I picked the wrong ones. Oops. I wanted the Illyrian ones, and I pressed the wrong one. That's Illyria. There you are. Come here, siege this down. Thank you. So actually you two guys, you can try and... Okay, these are my islands. You can siege down these settlements if you want to. While let's focus on sieging down this place here, Megara. Then we could finish the next mission, which will make me very happy indeed, but I didn't think about them actually having some kind of levy. But I still managed to win this battle, so that's something. Kind of impressive. I like it. And these are only settlements, so we can siege them down. Untiring devotion, thank you. That's very nice of you, I like it. So you siege this down, and then you siege this down. Yeah. Okay, so that's some kind of Antigonid levy. Yes, there is. Yes, it is. That's something I need to keep in mind. And those ships should get together. Somewhere cozy. Like that. Yeah, okay, so they're trying to siege me down. That's their navy. These are actually... No, they were not mercenaries. That's an okay navy, actually. Because they still have Cyprus, so that's something. Keep on sieging, if you don't mind. I need to take those things down, because I want them. Olympia is prospering. Our colossal construct has had unexpected benefits in Olympia. It is not pure euphoria to traverse the market district and see delighted citizens prosper. We anticipated that morale would be strengthened in the region, but to this extent no one imagined. This gives us great opportunity to capitalize on the momentum we now have. We can raise the taxes, gain popularity, or... Absolutely this one. Pardon me, we won that siege. Awesome. We're going to destroy that navy as well. Gotta go and destroy that army as well. So I'm gonna block them from moving anywhere really. Okay, they can move this direction if they want to, I guess. And they're going to. They're running away. If you're done, there's nothing else you can siege down in this area because you cannot actually reach it. Apparently that's just one settlement. Okay. Ios. Like, where do you want to land then? I don't know. What do I want you to do? If you go here, you're going to block them out. They're going to be unable to move anywhere. They're stuck here. So Petronax is dead. He was 75 years old. And they're just going to have to wait there and die because they can't move. They're stuck. They're absolutely stuck here. There's nothing they can do against it. I want you to merge into one nice navy, please. Yes, you're going to. Apparently they were actually able to move away, which I didn't think would be possible, but apparently it was. Which was kind of surprising, but okay. And apparently I'm going to fight someone. Yeah, those guys. We have received words from local officials of the province of Apulia that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents. We will just replace them. I feel like this is slightly more difficult than it should have been. Yes, it was. Okay, so this is actually a fortress. Is it blockaded? It's not blockaded. You're in the wrong area. I want to take down Naxos as well, preferably. Yeah, they're trying to blockade me with that one navy that they do have, which is okay for them, I guess. You two can stay up there. I just want those things. I just want to take everything that's in Greece that belongs to the Antigonids. They can keep those things up in Cyprus if they want to. I don't care. Oh, we have an independent Crete. Nice. Nice indeed. So this siege. Yeah, it's blockaded. Great. It's a very good fortress though. Someone died of dysentery. I guess it's a sad day for him. It really was. It really is. Gain some advances, thank you. I want to keep on going towards, if I remember, yeah, this one. So what I want to do is rewrite the constitution. Oh, we can't. We need to have temporary dictatorship. How do we do that? How do we gain temporary dictatorship? How is that possible? How can you do it? Should be possible somehow. It's probably like some election. This is basically what I want, I think. Divine Sacrifice cast. I think I want to go for... I really want to change those things. National taxes, desired slaves ratio, citizen freeman. So here we have state, religion, happiness, own power, pop conversion. Those are okay. I want the marine reforms, but we're not close to that one yet. I'm gonna go for the Consultum Ultimatum. Yes, I think so. So, intended to safeguard the Republic in times of desperate need, the final decree of the Senate was reform of the older system of dictatorship, whereby one man would receive absolute authority over matters of state. This backfired disastrously when the Senate invoked his decree against Caesar, who ironically claimed to view the decree as proof that Republican ideals were in danger of being overthrown. Before I do that, is there like a... Yeah, you can appoint him dictator. Yeah, I'm going to appoint him dictator first. So this is actually how I do it. So he's the dictator. He's not the greatest dictator Rome has ever had. But that means we can rewrite the constitution. So with Imperium, the power of our ruler has become effectively limitless. Albeit for a time, we can do better than this. Sure, national... Oh, this is actually that thing. Before I do this though, I need a better consul than the one I have currently, because he's not the greatest one. If I want to make this into an empire, a kingdom, I want a good emperor. Obviously I do. Someone better than Spurius Claudius. He's decent, I guess, but he has this thing, which is not great, so he might even die soon. So I wouldn't mind replacing him with someone slightly better. Okay. What you can do, actually, try and kill this navy if you don't mind. They can become a client state. Yes, they can. I wouldn't mind actually them being a client state. When could I can integrate you, thank you, you two, and those two in the future. That's good, I like it. Gergis is dead. He was an old man, I guess, so it's okay. He can be dead if he wants to. If he wanna be dead, he can be dead. Yeah, they control the thing. And they are blockading. I don't really know where they're going. Where they are going. Probably going to do something stupid. I lost my Pontifex. Maximus is dead. I think it was a Gergis guy. 9 seal. He's old. You're young. Not as loyal, but he was young at least. That's something. We gained an import. What do I want to go for? Potentially this one. I would like to make the slaves happier though, if possible. That's tribesman. Wild game. Furs. We already have fur, right? We actually don't. So go for furs. Just making the tribesmen happy. I don't even have tribesmen. That was a stupid thing to go for. I didn't read it properly. I don't really know what the Antigonids are trying to do. I really do not know what they're trying to do. It's completely up to them if they want to do it that way. So we have a foreigner arriving inside the kingdom or the republic. We won that siege. Awesome. I want to make sure I get everything that belongs to the Antigonids here, like now. I don't want to miss out on anything. So embark to the ships. The Fabi head of family is dead. Too bad for him, I guess. You. Shippy. Ship. 2 ships. Go here. So I can take those islands which I gained for free. That's good. Can I take things now? That's the only question. I want to take all of this. I'm not missing out on anything, right? We are not that close though. If I went and siege down Cyprus, I wanted to do this for a long while now. We're going to siege down Cyprus. That wasn't the troops. I want to select the ships, please. There we go. Go here, siege down Cyprus, just to give me the war score that I need to do something about this. And I'm gonna try and chase those guys. That's basically the entire army that they got currently. I can't beat that navy with this one. I don't think so. The Heraclean Path. Ostia has seen a huge influx of visitors lately, and a reputation for being one of the city's Heracles passed through on his way to Aristophanes back from Erythea. Though it's impossible to say if he truly passed through the city or not, the stories have flourished lately. I'm gonna spend some money. Oh, that wasn't some money, that was a lot of money. It was a huge amount of money. Yeah, so you guys, just let me select the bloody guys. Oh, they're moving. Can you... what are you trying to do? Where did the rest of my navy go? Did you see that, guys? I lost a navy. I lost about like 30 ships. Wait, what? That's where they are. What are you doing? Why are you going back? What just happened? He's... You being serious? Just give me my bloody navy back, okay? You don't mind? You don't mind giving me my navy back? Come on. Stop moving. I want you to go back here. You go here. I'm gonna give this thing a new commander because this guy is apparently not the one I should have here. Is there another one of the Fabi family then? This guy. He is very loyal in comparison to this sucker. I didn't understand what just happened. I was like, what happened to my ships? Like, why are they incapable of doing anything currently? Okay, so we are no longer importing a great deal of stuff from some place. I saw olives. That's the wood. Cottage, Fion, and base metals from the same place, I think. That seems like the reasonable thing to do. So how is this going? Super peace. Oh, they're actually going to allow me to siege them down. That makes me happy. Should we try and take Cyprus? Should we? Should we take Cyprus? Is that a wise move? We are going to be neighboring a lot of strong people. Yeah, I want Cyprus. I feel like I want Cyprus now. So I'm going to take Cyprus. I guess. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I want to take Cyprus. Because they're far away from the naval range. They're going to feel attrition. So actually, go and dock here. That's going to make you feel a bit happier about yourself. Okay, so that's my opponent. Go and kill him, please. It's something I have already done. So we stack wipe them, which is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. And we took the entirety of Cyprus except one single place because they hired a legion, apparently. They have a legion here on Cyprus. Bonnie Agenda wants to improve Picenum. Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind. You can do it how much you want to. However much you want to, you can take this. So we get this, and I can take probably the entirety of Cyprus now. We can't. We're very close, though. We're demanding substantial lands, I know, but I really want Cyprus. I feel like I wanted Cyprus for a long while now. It's very far away from where I live. It's going to be very difficult to defend, but I want Cyprus. It's very difficult to get those people as well, let me tell you. They're moving around. I don't even know what they're trying to do. We're not going to catch them. Yes, we are. And the commander is really, really bad. And I don't think that was enough for us to win. No, it wasn't. We're very close, though. It's incredibly close. It's going to be a huge amount of aggressive expansion. That's like the only thing, but I think we can deal with that one. And I don't really know what where is it that he is retreating to? I actually don't know. Feeling a bit at odds here. Because that's where he's going. We have a new Olympiad. I will hold it, please. It's okay. Can we catch up to him? Do I even have to? No, I don't. Cyprus in Greece is now ours. Just banish everyone, please. So we need a new governor in Sicilia. Preferably someone that is decent. Preferably someone that is loyal as well. Cornelius Scipio. And we gained a new mission finished. Home of Civilization. Attica and Boeotia are the homeland of many known philosophers, playwrights and poets, famous from one end of the Mediterranean to the other. Though they have fallen on harsh times lately, the rightly ruler would make this rich land flourish once more. Obviously it's Athens. Could go for Delphi as well, but no, I'm going for Athens. That makes sense. Obvious sense makes Athens. Peloponnesian campaign. I need Achaea and Arcadia, and they want me to take Corinthus. So what we need to do, our next course of action is going to be to defeat. You can stay here now if you don't mind. Stop. We're going to go away. We're going to go back to the mainland of Greece, if you don't mind, because that's where I feel you make the most sense to have you. Disband every levy that I own. I gain those things as well. Good. Yeah, we only need to kick out Thrace out of the Greece mainland, and then I think we're going to be exactly where I want to be. I think we're going to be able to finish the rest of the missions when I do that. Yes, I really think so. When I've kicked out... Wait, what? The Great Transformation. The expansion of the state has led to large parcels of private farmland becoming consecrated in enormous provincial estates known as latifundia. These estates have a reputation for extensive use of slaves, as well as directing their production towards profit-oriented export products rather than grain for the population. This sounds like modern globalist policy. I have studied globalism back in university level, so I know what I'm talking about. This actually does make sense. It's actually preferable for you to export the grain and then you import the grain from the other country or something. You focus on exportation rather than producing for yourself, and then you import the things you need, because you actually make more money because you earn more by selling the things than you would have by only having them for yourself. It's a very weird way it works out. While these estates make us a great deal of money, the owners of smaller farms and some populist politicians who are beginning to feel marginalized by these enterprises have lobbied for the curtailment of the latifundia system. It's going to make the slaves very unhappy. Oh. Slave output is not a bad thing. I like it. I like slave output. It's incredible. Look at the Antigonids, by the way. They're weak. They're pitiful. They are terribly weak. And Cyprus is now Roman, which is something that makes me very happy to see. I actually went to Cyprus once. I've been here once in Ayanapa. I think it's like somewhere here. I went there when I took my exam from high school. I went with my friends. It was fun. We got incredibly drunk, and you did things you very much regret afterwards, like just passing out on the floor of your apartment or at the club, or just doing stupid things like you do when you're drunk usually. I think most of you can relate somehow, and can relate somewhat at least. I think you can, because it's something that many people have encountered before. My income is good. What I would like to do is spend some money though. So Athens is now the capital, which is great. It's going to have a lot of Roman population now. Yes, they do. Roman freemen. I see. Man, my throat is killing me. Ugh. Do I not... haven't I enabled trade for things? Apparently I haven't. Enable trade for you. And I want to build some more things. This thing as well as... I wonder what I do want except that. That's the only question. I want some assimilation things. It's only really the marketplace who gives us assimilation. Really nothing else. So that's like the question. Gotta build a great temple. Because this is Athens. It makes sense for Athens to have a temple, right? The temple of Athena herself. Which is still there, the Pantheon in Athens. It's an amazing building. Would love to see it in real life though, because I haven't been able to. I would love to see it. Hey, look at the size of Veneto, by the way. The Olympic Games, Odysseus won. Peloponnese Gelopdiod. A splendid... Carthage won. That's bad. How strong are you? I shouldn't look at this even. Carthage, though, is strong. It's not something I particularly enjoy. And we have some barbarians in my land. What I could do is try and pay them off. That's a shit ton of money, though. I'd rather kill them, to be honest. So you. I would like those guys to settle. That's something I want them to do. So what we can do is go up here. I'm gonna kill some barbarians. I want to go for discipline because I got to attack Thrace in the next episode, I think. So that's why I'm doing this. I would like for... Yeah, they decrease the civilization. Shit happens. The Marian Civil War has ended. Did they even have one? Ooh. Look at the size of this thing. That's a big mama. Man, look at him. And these are a lot of counties, provinces, as you can see, or settlements. I don't even know what you call them in this game. Compare the sizes. I even think like India in real life is bigger than this. I think the camera angle is a bit off. Because if you look at the size of Africa in comparison to Europe, it's not really to scale. You see, sometimes the maps make things seem bigger than they actually are. Because it's kind of difficult to put a... Because as we all know, the Earth isn't square, isn't flat, so it's kind of difficult sometimes to even flatten it out and make everything seem to scale. And things end up like they do here. And they used to look very, very weird indeed. So what is the civilization here, like currently? It doesn't really exist. It's at 32%. 32.55. So this place lost like a lot of the civilization, but it's okay. I can make those people settle, and that's going to be a benefit for us. I think so. I'm just gonna go and kill them, and I'm gonna make them settle. I think they already did, because they sacked this thing. So we gained some tribesmen. Hellenic Dalmatians. Yes, the Romans called this entire space Dalmatia. It's Illyria, but they call it Dalmatia, because the Romans used it that way. You're not that good. You are actually decent, but no. No. We can't just take in everyone, you know? And we integrated one of the people. And I'm going to kill some barbarians. And now I would like you to demand surrender. If I can siege this back first, potentially. I'm not even able to. Just gonna kill them until I can make them settle. That's what I want them to do. Can you please surrender? Why is the base thing 40? I want to, I'd rather make them settle. So I just need some more fighting against them, then we can make it happen. So we integrated that place, I think. I think that's what we did. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what we did. Do. He was an old man, by the way, Lucius. 82 years old. That's impressive. Man, that's impressive. why can't I... Why can I only pay you off? I would like to make you settle, if you don't mind. Okay, so we defeated them, we captured 2 pops and they became slaves. That's okay. It works out. But I'm gonna take a break, guys. So in the next episode, we're gonna try and take on Phrase, I think. We took Cyprus now. We took the things that the Antigonids owned here. Now the Antigonids doesn't really exist anymore, as we can see. Only a little small space here up in Anatolia, as well as down here in Sicilia. Or Sicilia, or Sicilia. I don't even know how you pronounce it. So that's interesting. We are getting stronger and stronger as is Carthage. So I think I need to focus a bit on Gaul. Cisalpine Gaul as well as Iberia. I think we're going to try and take that mission. Or we could try and take Sicily and attacking Carthage. It all depends. But I'm going to focus on Thrace first, finish this mission tree, and then we're going to keep on attacking people. But make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed, guys. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It does help me out immensely, and you do not miss out on the future content if you do it that way. And leave a comment down below if there's something you want to talk about. So see you soon, guys. Take care. See you soon.